is ES7.1 end of course speaking test. Hello there.
Hello. Oh, hello, teacher.
Okay, so there's 3 parts to this test. The first part will consist of me asking you some questions. The second part will be you both individually talking about a photograph, and the last part will be you ladies talking to each other about a certain type of subject. So I'm going to start with yourself. What's your name, please?
My name is Khánh.
Good. How old are you, Khánh?
I'm 13 years old.
Good. Where do you live?
I live in Hà Đông, Hanoi, Vietnam.
Good. And who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my sister.
Good. Thank you very much. What's your name, please?
My name is Ngọc Thụy.
Good. How old are you, Ngọc?
I'm 13 years old.
Good. And where do you live?
I live in Hà Đông, Hanoi, Vietnam.
Good. And who do you live with?
I live with my parents.
Good. Excellent stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'd like you to give as detailed answers as possible. Khánh, we're going to start with yourself. Can you tell me how often do you use a mobile phone?
I use mobile phone twice a day.
Good. What do you usually use a mobile phone for?
I use mobile phone for education and entertainment.
Good. Okay. What time of the year do you like the most?
The time of the year I like the most is springs, because in spring we have many festival like Tate or some spring festival in some village.
Okay. And can you tell me about the sport that you like, please?
I like badminton because it helps me keep fit and I can connect with my friends.
Good. Thank you very much. Not Thụy, can you tell me what do you like the best, the morning or the afternoon?
I like the morning best because in the morning I can see the sunrise and it makes me feel comfortable because it's beautiful.
Good. What kind of hobbies do you like?
I like playing games with my friends because it helps me relax after a week study, and it also makes me feel comfortable.
And what kind of music do you like listening
to? I don't have exactly kind of music. I can listen all time.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. So that's the end of part 1. We're now going to move on to part 2. Part 2 is going to consist of you ladies talking about a photograph. Not Thụy. We're going to start with yourself. This is your photograph. Your photograph shows people playing some music. Can you please tell me what else you can see in that photograph?
This photo shows some students are playing musical instruments. I think they are learning because they are wearing headphones to hear the sound, and they are wearing a student card. I think it is in the noon because the clock is 11 a.m. And I think they are in the classroom because there has many computers.
Okay. Good. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll take that back. Thank you very much. Okay, Khánh, this is your photograph.
Thank you.
In this photograph, it shows people on bicycles. Can you please tell me what else you can see?
The pictures show that there people are going mountain biking. In the foreground, I can see 3 people go bicycle, and I think we are grouped and they are friends. In the foreground, I can see many trees, so I think they are in the forest. I can see the sunlight, so I think it's in the morning or afternoon. They are riding a bike down the hill, so it can be in the hill or a mountain. The man with a white bicycle in the foreground wear a jacket and a short. So I think it can be spring or summer. That's
Okay.
the end.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll take that back. Thank you. So that's the end of part 2. What we're going to do now is we're going to move on to part 3 and part 4. So part 3, in this part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation to you. A girl is writing an article for her school magazine about the history of her local area. She wants to find out more about it. Here are some of the different ways that she could find out about the history of her local area. What I would like you to do is talk together and figure out what would be the best way of finding out information about her local area. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, you may start whenever you're ready.
I think the best way to find out about history of local area is going to the museum to see the things in direct. How about you?
I agree with you, but I think find find out about the history of the local area in the internet. It's also a great way. What do you think about it?
I don't agree with you because I think we can find more about information in internet, but you can't imagine the things that's in the real life. How about go a tour to help you know about history?
I think that is a great way to find out about the history because you can see the uh, the things in the history by your eyes. Uh, what do you think about find out about history by a map?
um, I think it's not a great way because just looking on find out some history on a map, you can't know. It's sometimes difficult to know about the place and the things we use to win the uh, win the com- competi- win the history. So I think it's not a great idea to find out.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you ladies there. Thank you very much. Okay, Haichi, do you like learning about history at school?
Yes, I like learn history.
Why do you like learning history at school?
Because learning history helped me know about more about how my country made, know about some people uh, uh, some people help me have a peaceful life and know many things about our country and people.
What about you, Ngọc?
I think learning history at school has many advantages. Uh, for me, I it helps me know about how the world and our country was built.
Okay. Have you ever been on a school trip to a museum, Ngọc?
Uh, yes,
What did you see?
uh, I can see many old things that were found under the ground, and it taught us mm, many information about uh, the world.
Okay, good, excellent stuff. What about you, Haichi?
Yes, I Last year, I went to museum with my school, and I can know about many lessons that help me know more about world history and geography. So I think it's important things that many school can do.
Okay, good. Ladies, thank you very much. Well done. And that concludes the video test.